guys, it's been a while, I know, since I've touched on the astral underworld. It's been a while, but I'm on a walk per usual, and I see this bright red door that just captures my eyes, like I'm just fixated on it. And I was like, damn, it's about that time. The cycle has restarted. We are now talking about the red door. Full circle moment, you know, almost back to episode 1, but reincarnated. Hope everyone's doing well. The number 3 or 4 might be significant for somebody. Anyway, again, remember that the majority of these doors will be activated or be accessed in the... someone is throwing away this board. I'm taking it. I'm taking this home. Y'all, I'm taking it home. Because why are we throwing away this? All right, I'm going to be carrying this the whole way home. This might be very significant because this is going to be a doozy. Obviously, I'm going to be carrying something fairly heavy in my hand all the way home. So maybe people in this red door are on a mission. Obviously, I've already discussed the red door. So majority of you have already entered in your dream state. So y'all are doing that real root work. Crazy, because I was like, God, I don't want to go over here. Why am I walking over here? It's not the route I want to take. So then I cross the street. I was like, okay, I'll go in that neighborhood. And I find this. It's probably a little broken in some way, shape, or form, but definitely can be repurposed. I'm getting the word repurposed for this group. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Anyway, let's get back to the actual under astro portion. So you're already in the door, everything. I wish I could show you guys the red door. I'm literally passing by it now, but I don't want to be intrusive. This is obviously somebody's house. Anyway, you're already in the realm. I'm seeing this red lava lamp. I'm seeing like a red glow, like an orb, but it's red. And I'm also seeing, again, an apple, a red apple. And Spirit is saying choose one of these icons for you to take with you. Guys, this is very significant right now. But obviously, me carrying this all the way home is going to be a doozy. And you guys are going to witness me just really truck on right now. I guess truck on might be very significant. I'm literally seeing another red door. Anyway, Spirit is saying Spirit needs you to pick one of those icons that I mentioned earlier. Almost like you're in the PlayStation and you have to pick like something within the game and then you go. So just grab it with your hand. Yeah, just grab it with your hand and it'll be in your, what's it called, inventory. The way I'm going to paint this image is definitely like you're playing a virtual type of game, so it's easier for your brain to kind of comprehend it. This thing is falling apart as we speak. Not all the way, but y'all, I'm not going to give up on it because it's a whole freaking easel. And y'all know I'm really good at reconstruction. Well, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm very, very fairly good at reconstruction and repurposing because I've been a thrifting type of kid since a very young age. Anyway, that's not the point. That's besides the point. All right, so you guys have already grabbed what you need to grab. I don't know what you grabbed. You can tell me below in the comments if you ever experienced this. But after you have grabbed your item for your inventory, Spirit is saying keep walking. I'm getting the word yellow brick road. I don't know how you would see a yellow brick road in this realm, but I'm getting that. And it's a specific shade of yellow for each person. I'm getting like maybe a gold for somebody, I'm getting like a tanner for somebody else, and then I'm getting like a bright sunflower yellow for another. This walk will be a little long. All right, we're 4 minutes in. I would say I could take a rest, but Spirit's saying keep going, so instead of taking a rest, I'm gonna pause right here so you guys can see the view, because this view is very pretty. Mind you, I'm still guiding you guys through the realms. I just want you guys to see this. This might be very significant and just peaceful. Very, very, very pretty. All right, anyway, let's keep going. You've grabbed your your tool, and you're walking down this yellow brick road of some sort. Go you all. Oh my gosh. The struggle is real. So in the real world, the 3D world, I'm really guessing the people in these groups are on some sort of mission right now. Or you're at a beginning of a journey, like, you know, the Fool in the tarot. You guys are literally at a beginning of a journey. And there's a lot of things God has you doing. Like, you're like doing tasks left and right. You're doing this, you're doing that. You're just like, okay. All right, hold on. Okay, I'm all over the place a little bit. I'm about to cross the street. So you guys are easing down the yellow brick road. And you guys will come towards like a, I don't want to say a bridge, but like a bridge way. Like, you have to enter a bridge way. You have to go under this bridge. Do I know if there's going to be trolls in there? I'm not too sure. Damn, I really got to cross the street. I'll cross it eventually. Y'all, why'd the whole stick just fall off? Should I just say fuck it? I think I'm gonna just say fuck it. Because I don't know if I even want to keep this together. I don't know. I just feel the need to take it. Mind you, I might just throw away all the wood and keep the board part, because the board has a dry erase board and a chalkboard on the back. It's really all I would need. So honestly, I could break it right now, but I like the challenge of holding something a little heavier. It adds to my workout right now. But yeah, you guys are gonna walk under this bridge, and the feeling, ooh, this might be significant, this Target sign. The feeling you guys are gonna get is almost like a very self-actualized feeling. You're gonna be a little charged. And I want you to look up while you're under this, I guess, bridgeway, still walking forward, of course. I want you guys to look up. You will see red stars or gold stars or blue stars. There will be a slight fogginess in this pathway. And a lot of you guys are probably just wondering why the hell you're going down here. And again, I will remind you, this door, the red door, has everything to do with that root chakra. So let's not forget that. All right, I'm gonna try to cross the street. Ooh, don't get hit. That might be significant for somebody. Like, you have to, like, timing is very important to this group. Like, timing is everything. If you don't time, and not legitimately like time, I'm talking about the timing you have to maybe enter this door, or the timing you have to start a project, or the timing you have to begin a journey. It's all in the timing, Spirit is saying. I just found a black feather on the floor, so definitely a confirmation. I need to pick it up. I always pick up the feathers, take them home and clean them. I love when Spirit drops me feathers. I don't know what bird it is. I believe that bird is maybe a, we get a lot of, not geese, but it's a specific type of bird we get that be hissing at people. I don't know. It's a black bird. Anyway, it's the ones that be walking on the floor. And everybody be trying to feed them bread, but you're not supposed to feed them bread. You're supposed to feed them things that they can actually digest. But anyway, you're walking under this bridge. Child, you've seen all the beautiful things. And for some reason, you look back forward from looking up, and you see this red flamingo. What the hell? And this is a very, you get a little startled because this is a very, very large red flamingo. You know the dream world is weird. Like, it's taller than you. It stares at you. It has like these bright golden eyes. It stares at you. And it says something telepathically. I'm not sure what it says. It's going to be different for everybody. But please listen to whatever it says to you. I'm getting that it is a feminine energy, and it is an ancestor of this group. And a very, very old one. Probably a little over maybe 1,000 years old. I'm also getting it can either be a red flamingo or a red dodo bird, depending on how old your soul is. If your soul is a little older, you'll see the dodo bird, obviously, because the dodo bird is an extinct creature. Oh, my ear's itching as a confirmation. Fuck. All right, let me sit down a little bit for 2 seconds at this little bus stop. 666. Oh, my ear itches so bad. 666 right here. Confirmation. There. Chill. I'm tired. But I'm gonna make it home. Best believe. Hello. It is very hot outside. This might be very significant. The temperature you will feel traveling under here, before I get back to the message from the ancestor, the temperature you will probably feel will be lukewarm to very hot. This is not a realm where it's cool or cold. So I hope that your avatar has something on that is appropriate for the weather down there. Anyway, so after you get the message from this ancestor, it will probably either disappear in thin air, it'll walk away, or it'll just tell you to follow it. It just depends on whomever is listening, how you will experience this. All right, we're at 11 minutes. So you're gonna keep walking the path. And I don't know, I'm getting images of like the path literally like disappearing, like the road, like the yellow road you guys were walking on. It's like disappearing. And now you guys are in like this abyss, like if you've watched Get Out, and the lady is like doing the little T thing, and then his consciousness falls into his dark realm within itself. So his physical body isn't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you're floating. Everything's dark. Your task, sorry guys, your task while you're floating is to find land. I know that's very contradicting. How the hell you guys are gonna find land if you guys are fucking floating? I get it. That's all I'm getting right now is you need to find land. It's very necessary because you can't stay floating. You cannot stay floating, I promise you. I'm getting the number 0, 007, 158, and yeah, angel number 158. That's significant for this group. As you're floating, you actually might see the land. Obviously, because you are floating, there's many ways you can actually move. You can, actually there's not that many actually, because if you try to run, you'll be running in place. If you try to spin, you'll be spinning in place. So I think the best form of movement to take is to swim. Because if you're floating, it's almost like you're in the ocean, almost in a sense. So swim towards the land. The land's gonna look different for everybody. But just swim towards it. And I think that's it for Spirit right now. Just make it towards that land. Please, because what Spirit wants me to emphasize is that you cannot stay floating. I'm getting the words you all float. Oh yeah, you can't stay floating. You're not supposed to just stay floating. It's like your task is to make it to land. Okay? I love you guys and stay safe and safe travels. We are lifted, we are gifted y protegidos siempre.